All right, what's up everybody? Another day, another property tour. So today we are in the city of Henderson in a neighborhood called Gallery at Grand Legacy. That's right. This is a golf course community. This is one of the most desirable communities here in the city of Las Vegas. The reason why is because a lot of your entrepreneurs that have families, that have kids, they want to be in a certain school zone. And this is one of the most popular communities. It's right next to Legacy Estates. It's the golf course community. As you can see how large the homes are, how wide the streets are. It actually has been resurfaced, the streets. You have sidewalks on both sides. But take a look at this. You don't get this anymore here in Las Vegas. I mean, look, we also have your own mailbox. That's right. This is a guard-gated community as well. Now, the community features a lot of things. You do have the clubhouse, right? This property sits on a golf course, so you have access to a golf course. But that's a separate fee. You got playgrounds, it is gated, and also CC&Rs, which is rules, regulations, and bylaws. So this home in front of me here has been completely remodeled. It was actually built in 1995. So they remodeled this whole thing. This is going to be a flip property, obviously. There's a lot of things that they did here. As you can see, they painted the driveway. Exterior has been painted. Love the grass. You don't get too much grass. You hear the birds chirping. Now this home right here features 4 bedrooms. Also has a den or a flex space. Let's take a look on this side here. So on this side, we have the gas meter and all that stuff. We have the side access from the garage. Got the pool guy working on the pool pump today. We're gonna head down this way. It is 3,169 square feet, total of 3 baths as well. Pretty decent lot size. Feels good with this real grass here. As you can see, everything has been painted. And one of my favorite things about this home is this fruit tree. I don't think this is a grapefruit. This must be, I don't know, let me know. What are these here? Is it a grapefruit? Orange? Maybe an orange. I don't think so. Doesn't feel like an orange. Some sort of fruit, but I feel like it's, you know, for good luck. I don't know if it's an Asian thing or not, but let me know in the comments below. We have a beautiful front door here. Looks like it just needs to be cleaned a little bit with the paint and trim. However, let's go inside. Let's see what they have. Oh my god, look at this, look at this. Very high ceilings. Everything has been completely refurbished here. Now we're gonna start in this den or this flex space, whatever you wanna call it. You have these nice doors, French doors. This is a cast iron, or could possibly be steel that has been painted. Now coming into this little flex space, if you guys want more measurements on here, I will have a link in the description below. Also, if you guys haven't had a chance to subscribe to the channel, click that subscribe button. So it looks like we have 6 inches on the baseboard, straight edge on the baseboards. However, on the cornerings, as you can see, we have rounded edge to match that bull nose. That's right. You have this more of industrial padded carpet, which is really nice. This type of carpet right here is going to be a lot easier to clean and stain resistant. I'm not too sure who the manufacturer of these are. However, the synthetic, believe it or not, holds up pretty well. However, this is not synthetic. Now let's move on. Flooring. Luxury laminate flooring has been glued down. Now with these floorings, you can glue them down or you can just attach a tongue and groove. Here is your original formal dining. Now this home may be a little bit choppy. It's not like your open contemporary because remember, this home was actually built in the early 90s. So back in the 90s, what you're gonna notice a lot of these homes, you have sections of the homes. You have individual rooms, like this room right here is the dining room. We have orange peel texture. and this loops around. I love this light strip here. It's more like a light rail, which is kind of cool, don't you think? Kind of gives that modern flair. Staircase has been covered with carpet, and they ripped out the railings with the modern railings. Now, this is not your top grade modern railings. However, they're pretty pricey too as well. This configuration right here, I think is a total of about like $6 grand, $6 to $8 grand, just depending on the manufacturer. But as far as like, you know, super high end, it is not super high end, but it is still cool. Now let's make our way back this way and let's take a look at the kitchen, because the kitchen, we have gray shaker cabinets. We have a full island with the waterfall. It is not book matched, so let's take a look at this thing together. Decent sized island. This is a 4-foot island by 12, I believe, on here. And on the back here, looks like it's just been painted on the cabinets. And here's your cook countertops. Now you're probably wondering, on this 36-inch, where is the range hood? Because then where does all that smoke come? With new technology today, what happens is this vents right here will automatically pop up, and that's how your hood works. Do love the 3 pendant lighting. Love the gold trim too as well. Ceilings on here are about 9-foot ceilings. What I like about this remodel, they actually ripped out all the can lighting and used LED lightings. What's nice about these LED lightings, you just take the whole cap off and replace the whole thing. We got the original windows. Now, on this one, I think the original build during this design, it was probably cut off from here. Then it went in, so nothing was here. Then you literally had a old school bench window with a fart cushion right here. Now guys, that was a joke. That's right, it was a joke. We're just trying to have some fun here, okay? Now, looks like they just went ahead, added these cabinets, but I wonder if they lost space. So it looks like these are 24-inch depths here, okay? Actually, this is a little bit more than 24-inch on this cabinet space here. Should be a 24-inch depth. So you lost all that space. Now, these states that this is a glass backsplash. However, I don't think these are glass. These are porcelain tile, which is really nice. And if you notice, color contrast with the white grout, awesome. And also, we have some nice butcher block shelving as well. This is really cool, kind of gives that modern flair to it. Soft closing cabinets, full dovetails, let's see here, boom, like that. You got the under-mounted sink, and I do love this faucet. And look at this, you got your pot filler here with the gold trims, which is awesome. I love gold. And look at this beautiful backyard, okay? Off on this side, we have a slide-in refrigerator. It is not counter depth. However, I definitely would replace this with a counter depth built-in refrigerator. Here's your pantry. Let's take a look at the pantry. What we got in the pantry? Ooh, at least they got some slides out in the pantry, because I was about to say, man, there's not enough room with the pantry. However, with these slides out are cool. One thing about these slides out you got to watch out, especially going, you know, when you're doing the design studio for a brand new home, keep this in mind, okay? You may not want to slide out, because here's a prime example. You have this 6-inch wall, right? The door hits this, so you can't open it all the way. So for me, on the design build, I would make sure it comes all the way out, flush, okay? That's the reason why you want a counter depth all the way across. So that way this swings open, because if not, as you can see how it's hitting both sides, then what happens is when you do these type of slides, you can already see it's scratching this. So if you buy this home, this is just something just to be aware of, just to make sure you open this thing up so that way you don't scratch your door. If this was the case, I would opt out of these pull-outs and just have a regular cabinet, okay? We got some brand new, I said brand new appliances. All right, so that's it for this. Now, let's go over here and let's take a look at what we have here. I love the cladding on the fireplace in the front. So these are marble slabs, and these are some pretty large slabs that they have on here, which is pretty impressive. On this one, looks like they flushed it up on here, and they did smooth texture, okay? Not bad. I mean, this could just be painted a little bit. For me, I would have probably added some Schluters here, so that way you get more contrast. Probably like a black Schluter right there as well, okay? And also pre-wire for the Cat 6 and also the coax cable. That's something I would have done. You got that beautiful fireplace coming through these French doors. Coming out to the back here, we have synthetic grass. Beautiful palm trees. The pool pump is on the back side. These guys are working on it. Brand new grill. As you can see, we have a balcony off the primary. Now, I love the fact that we have a access to the backyard. So if you want to take a walk, for me, what I would do is go over there and go hit some balls late at night. They won't know, right? We got 3/4 rock. Cooling deck has been painted. Beautiful pool here. The lot size on this one, let's see what the lot size, what it says here. Lot size, 8,276 square feet. We do have a Pebble Tech pool. Looks like we have some lights in the pool too as well. I love how the way that this pool is shaped. Beautiful day today, guys. I'm telling you, the weather is getting better and better. I think we're sitting roughly around the 90 degrees. However, in the shade, it just feels so good. I'm telling you. And I don't know what it is today. I haven't done a video home tour for some time because you guys know I'm on vacation. Just got back. I had so much work to do. However, I just feel so good. You know, just like you get up and just one of those days where you just feel so blessed, where you're just in a good mood. Maybe I'm just in a good mood. I don't know. So we do have some speakers here. Looks like we have the 5.0. So if that's the case, you need to identify right away when you close on this home, or before you close on a home, where's all the pre-wiring for that. Here on this extra closet, I love what they did. This is such a great idea. Picture this. You see this glass right here? This was actually a closet, right? What did they do? Take it down, boom, put some glass. Hopefully they used my girl from Glass Vegas, that's right. And they turned this into a wine room, more of like a display with the lights here. Let me see if I can turn on the lights. Lights, oh, the lights are in the inside. That's what it is, okay? Boom, look at that. Give you that special effect. Now, one thing that I like about this is we have a suite downstairs. Oh, I don't want to say suite. Sorry, I take that back. It's not a suite. I was lying. We have a bedroom downstairs. I think this is a little bit more bigger than a 12 by 13. Now, homes this size, or homes that was built in this era, right, are going to have bigger bedrooms, believe it or not, because back then, bigger was better. That's why you have bigger homes like this with larger lot size. Here's your 3/4 bath. With the 3/4 bath, we have a 2x2 pan. Now, one thing that I want you to do is, if you don't have a home inspector, you may want to turn on this water and see where the water sits. Because the reason why I'm saying this is there are some flip properties where they're just putting lipstick on a pig. I definitely do like the herringbone, and you want to see where that water sits because it should be draining properly with a pitch. Definitely love this herringbone, and I love this soapbox too as well. However, what do you see that's missing? A piece of glass. The reason why they don't put a piece of glass, because it costs us about almost $1,200 just to add a piece of glass. On this one, it's very unique. This one is not finished off. I think they just forgot that, but if you happen to purchase this property with me, what we're gonna do is we're gonna negotiate and say, hey, we need to finish this piece off of that toe kick. Also, for all the first-time home buyers, did you know it doesn't cost you a fee whatsoever to hire us? That's right. It's only free $99. Looks like some of the rocker switches are the original rocker switch. Now, as we come into the laundry room, a lot of these laundry rooms are going to be on the first floor. Homes that were built from, you know, I'm going to say late 2000s. Okay. Original cabinets. They just painted over the cabinets. Now, when you paint over the cabinets, you need to identify, has the cabinets been sanded, etched, and ready for paint? If you just paint over the cabinets and there is some grease, what happens is it starts to chip off and it starts to look like crap. That's right. Now, let's go inside this 3-car garage. Let's see what they got. It's funny. All the hardware materials they use is the same one that I used for my flip property. Also, that condo we sold for $240 and we're about to close, I think today or tomorrow. I don't know what it is. So, whew, I'm happy about that. Also, our property at downtown, we sold that one too. Now, we have a furnace here in the garage. What's great about this is an old one, Carrier. This is actually a really good brand, believe it or not. The only thing about this is that it's inside your garage and it looks like crap. The good news is that when you work on it as an AC technician, if we got to do another reinstall, it makes it so much easier. I used to do that for a living at one point of my life, and that was like the most crappiest job. Also, I want to talk about air conditioning technicians, and a lot of people don't cover this. It's like you got to watch out for these AC guys, because these technicians, where they make the money, they make money on commissions and sales, and what they do is they sell you. That's right. So if something goes bad, the parts are so cheap, but they charge you so much in labor, and basically they always try to upsell you. Your unit's going bad, or you got to change out the ductwork. You got to get somebody that is very trustworthy, right? That can actually help you out. Where the hell is this light for this? This better be it right here. Trying to figure out how to turn this damn thing off. Where the hell is the damn light switch for this? Am I tripping? Because I don't remember turning this on. Oh my God. Oh, here it is. Here it is. It's got to be right here. Nope. There it is. One thing I also see down the line here, I don't know if you guys can see this with the shadow, 2 different color whites. You got to have that eagle eye. Love that chandelier. Let's turn that off as I make my way around. Now we're gonna go upstairs. Now I'm gonna go straight into the primary, because the primary, I do like the bathroom. They did a really good job on the bathroom. Love this little landing area. Let's take a look at this real quick. Bam! Well, that needs to be screwed down. Coming into the primary, we have a pitch. We got 8-foot ceilings on this side. Pitches up probably about 12 feet here. Looks like we got the original doors. You got some cladding. And this is wood cladding around the 2-way fireplace. Plantation shutters. Original door. Now, one thing about this I can tell you right now. This is not the original deck. They added wood on here, stained it. You need to make sure, is this piece of wood, right? Weather resistance. I probably wouldn't have used this wood, even though this wood looks good. However, you probably need to make sure you have some shoes. Now, as you can see, it is so hot. What's happening is the glue's coming up from the piece of wood. Now, let's go back in, because it is hot out in the sun. On this side, you're gonna get a lot of that sun exposure, so your home is gonna take a lot of beating on this side. Keep in mind. We got another thermostat here. Now, coming into the bathroom. Take a look at this. We got 48 by 48 inch tile. Additional space here. Look at this. Boom. Oh, I didn't realize this goes all the way around. We have our attic access right above here. We got some shelving on both sides. I don't feel like turning on the light. Now these are not your like gold trims, like how it was downstairs. One thing that sucks is this though. All the damn manufacturers that do the faucets and stuff like that, like there's some companies that will only specialize on like this tower or like the hardware for the shower, but then they don't specialize on the handles or on the trims, and then the faucets may be from a different company, but you want to keep everything all in sync as far as the colors, but then what happens is it's not the exact same color. Got the toilet. Make sure to get a high toilet. Who wants to squat, right? Then we have this nice tub. See-through fireplace. Looks like they just repainted the fireplace here. All right, let's come down this way. Property does have a central vac. You have additional storage. Countertop is a butcher block. Get some gold trims. So you see this gold is different. You see that? It's kind of hard to keep everything all in sync. We got bedroom number what? 3. This one also has a pitch, 2 very large bedrooms. Go ahead and click on the link in the description below if you guys want more properties like this. Also, if you guys haven't had a chance to subscribe yet, go ahead and click that subscribe button. Also, please tell all your friends and family. We definitely would love to earn their business. There's a lot of things I want to buy, like an apartment complex. I've been doing this now for 11 years, stacking up my money, right? Buying investment properties here and there, have a couple of rentals. Just been working my butt off, dude. I'm telling you. Wow, look at this. See how this works. Oh. Okay. That takes a while to slow down. Got it. Well, we are into this for 22 minutes. I know a lot of you guys' attention span's only 8 minutes. Not to insult you or nothing. I'm just looking at the algorithm on YouTube. Also, the other thing is that, hey, if you're an agent out there, I want to give you guys a quick shout out. I'll also let you guys know that we're probably about halfway finished with our Teachable, our coaching video program that we have, our academy, I guess you want to call it. So I'm going to show you exactly how to generate business through social media like YouTube. It really has to do with YouTube more than anything, right? How to do video home tours, how to get the information, how to dominate your space, right? So that's about to be launched here. We've been working on it for months. All right, guys, that's pretty much it for this video home tour. I really do appreciate each and every one of you guys from the bottom of my heart. All I can tell you is this. If you're a brand new agent that's just getting started, or you're a young entrepreneur, look, hard work does pay off. Sometimes people progress faster than others. That's okay. Race your own race. Okay? Stay in your own lane. Don't worry about nobody else. Just keep doing what you're doing. And I guarantee if you stay focused, you're going to be crushing it. All right, guys. Thanks so much for tuning in. I'm Chakits Krulsawat with Simply Vegas, and be blessed, folks. If you guys want to check out all our video home tours, we have over 1,800 video home tours. Just go ahead and click on this video right here. If you guys are in the market and you want to purchase a home and want to get started, visit lvhomeexperts.com. Scan this QR code right now. Also, if you guys just love real estate and want to get into real estate, go ahead and subscribe to our second channel. Until next time, peace.